Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great!
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that, but it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason: to win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki. 'Cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, Timothy Tim J.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready. Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
Talk about...
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker and Otis, Heavy Machinery!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
To see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and Heavy Machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
Oh, incoming. Lost in the corner right now. Ooh, what impact. What a punch.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Stomping down. Boom. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
Oh, again!
You gotta be loopy after that.
In up the tag.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
He's taking some good hits.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there, and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
This could mean trouble. Gutbuster! Harsh impact. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Missed the tag there. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
There may be no preventing the tag now.
It doesn't get much more exciting than this, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way. Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Comes in off the tag. Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent. If it's Raw or SmackDown Live, I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, and the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus, I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Oh, and he can't make the tag.
He needed that in a bad way.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating.
Ouch. He has become relentless at this point.
He's a guy that can find that extra gear when he wants to.
He's climbing the ropes again here.
And Tucker, look at this. Bad move there. Totally miscalculated the situation. Bam, what a slam. Scoop slam. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know. Those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now.
Oh, and he gets to his corner.
That's a game changer right there. Woo-wee. Oh, nasty impact.
Huge overhead belly to belly. He's starting to struggle here.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Uh-oh, could it be? He's already spending that winner's purse.
I don't know if Otis can recover.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Otis got out of there in time.
Ruthless striking. Look at Otis. Good night. Get that instant replay ready.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, somehow.
How did he do that? Setting up for it.
Neckbreaker. Oh, the dreaded claw. Oh, man. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. Missed the tag.
Boom, what impact.
Big elbow.
Trampling the opposition. Otis got out of there in time. Not showing much fight here. Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Oh! Arm drag. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, he found another gear and is racing right now.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Are we going to see the tag? Ready to attack. He's in big trouble. Danaher, DDT. This could be dangerous. DDT! Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
And Tucker making him think twice. Wow, what a sequence. Dropped into a big shoulder tackle.
In time. No way. Astounding power. Huge overhead belly to belly.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Ooh, impressive counter. Amazing reflexes on display.
Absolutely spot.
DDT.
Here's a cover. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
And Tucker evades that one.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
Almost there.
So close, keep going, come on!
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there, don't give up now!
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
And he gets to his partner.
We've got a house of fire now.
He's in full control now. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
Oh, right in the face. The Velveteen Dream creating nightmares.
He's known to have good stamina. See if he can sustain this effort.
Oh, man, that hurts. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Stomping.
making him think twice. Nice hip toss. Tagged in. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Not looking good, guys. Velveteen Dream with the man on his shoulders here. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. And the cover for the win! He stops the count for his partner. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
On a save, just in the nick of time. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Otis got out of there in time. Up the ropes.
He just punched him in the chest. Look out here.
Tear the features clean off your face.
The Dream doing better than his opponent.
Great effort, but we'll see if he has any energy left later.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Stuck in the corner. Endless punches. My gosh. Incredible drop.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Looking for the quick cover. It's Otis. Dream pops the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Pow, what a shot.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis. Yet another count. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Huge overhead belly-to-belly. Set up for a second time. Oh, a slam that hurt.
This is his chance. Will he seize the moment?
Guys, Otis might have this one sewn up. Here we go for the win. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic. More punishment to the core. Battle going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
This is not where you want to be. And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Targeting his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Thunderous. Slam. This match is... I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
The energy is just radiating off of him.
Ouch!
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Ooh, what impact. He's getting a little battered now.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
It'll destroy your face.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core,
Target his torso now.
he's been going for his core all night, it seems.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially...
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
heavy-duty right hand. This match grinded him down a little.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Somehow has to find a way to make a
Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
failed on the tag attempt. Neck breaker. He's just dominating at this point.
Yeah, he's operating at a level few can match right now.
Nasty impact. Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to...
Here we go for the win. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Boom, what impact. Right to the back. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. And Tucker making him think twice. Whoa, it's another reversal. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Neckbreaker. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
Able to get the tag. He knows he's in trouble. Thanks for coming. Days. Good night, nurse.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
And the pinfall gets him the win. Here are your winners.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, Timothy Tim J.
Byron, are you at all surprised? Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Guys.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway. I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Setting all over their opponent.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables. Flying forearm. Oh, again! Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Oh, read him there. Oh, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Power bomb. What's he gonna do with it? Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
No, he comes up short.
He really needed that tag.
He's lost some of his win now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning would be.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, he's definitely shifted into another gear.
Nice amateur takedown. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Look out here. What impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
The shoulders are down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
And we continue.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Uh-oh.
Caught him flush. Angelo Dawkins is in a real bad spot.
And here's an early cover. And an easy kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Boom, what a forearm. Just carrying the opposition here. Right to the back. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
Somehow gets the tag. All the way over.
Ooh, man.
Double axe handle. With a big boot. On the mark. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get to the ring right now.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, the Queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our NXT Women's Championship match.
Cole, a lot of people are predicting that this is the night that the champ gets picked off, which is odd to me because she seems...
Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
I planned to speak with Rhea Ripley earlier today, but as soon as...
Hey, let me guess, she ignored you.
Well, she saw me heading in her direction, and she gave me a glare that forced me to turn in the other direction.
As if I weren't already a Rhea Ripley fan. That would have totally solidified it.
Rhea Ripley, of course, one of the most intimidating women on the roster, and not just because she made Byron afraid to do his job. I had the opportunity to call her matches during the second Mae Young Classic, and the pleasure she took in dominating her opponents was truly unsettling.
Well, guess what? This business isn't for the faint of heart, and Rhea Ripley is a superstar who clearly understands that better than others.
Candice Wrestling is here.
And introducing the champion, from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron. Just what I think. You couldn't be any dumber. She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop, Corey.
It's a global pity party.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Nice drop kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Oh! Stun gun! Ah, what a neck breaker.
Well measured.
She's taking charge here.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Big punch finds its mark.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked. Rough landing.
Drop kick. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Harsh impact.
What a forearm. Octopus stretch locked in. This could be it. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Ah, flapjack. Cover.
Elusive movement there. Delivering the suplex.
Drop kick.
Good night.
She's licking her chops. And look at for a back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, watch out!
1, 2. A kick out before 3.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, what a crossface. She breaks the hold. She scores big with the counter. Teed off.
Nice drop kick.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? She's not going away yet. Not yet. Revert. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTF, with a championship on the line. 1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Well, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
Really just laying it in.
Nani. What's going to happen now? Oh, my God. He's absorbed some damage already.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Hellacious power slam.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. Off the ropes.
Elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. What's he got in mind?
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
We'll see if he can sustain the effort or if he fades fast.
Luthez press.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
And there's the tag.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In the face. Oh, again! In off the tag. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score far over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Caught off guard. DDT! Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Can't get it done. In a bad way here, guys. Wicked clothesline. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Oh, from the top. You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring.
He's looking to do more damage from the ropes here.
Oh, what a forearm. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
He's looking a little off balance.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's left wide open here. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far.
Slammed with authority.
3. He's in control. Down with a power bomb.
4. Lights out. DDT connects. 5.
Going up top.
Getting interesting here.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up.
Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Stomping down.
A showcase of offense by Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
This match has been non-stop since the bell rang. Oh, what a forearm! I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
Dream Valley Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffed and
Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to...
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match.
This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Oh, again! He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, he's tapped into his reserves and is going strong.
Elbow smash!
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Not everyone's cut out for Extreme Rules. Maybe he wasn't ready.
Look at this raw power.
Out of it in the corner. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Incredible impact. He caught him slipping. Gut buster. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
Big slam.
He's on his... a bit now.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent. Oof.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Long distance drop.
And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
Overhead suplex.
Suplex. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Times like this, we'll see what kind of shape he's in.
Setting up.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Clubbing blow.
Overhead suplex.
What a clothesline! Ouch.
drop.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. He got out of the way. Whoa!
Fist drop! Man. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Slam down hard.
Whoa, not so fast.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
You look at this.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Suplex. He's stuck in the corner now. Kick right to the midsection. What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good. Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Nasty impact. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Harsh impact. And the slam.
His offense is on point right now.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Well-scouted reversal there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Big knee. Boom, what impact. Now with complete control. Gut buster. Clothesline. So effective.
harsh impact.
Kick right to the midsection. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Sent into the corner. Oh, what impact!
Down with the Samoan drop. Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Looks like he might be setting up. Oh, wait a minute.
How bad do these two want to destroy each other?
Oh, don't do this.
He's got his best opportunity right in front of him. Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Clothesline. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for a tap.
Great agility there.
Clothesline. So effective. Back in the ring now. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Oh, clothesline! Short arm clothesline.
Impactful slam. Finds a way to reverse. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Overhead suplex. Look at the height. Setting up for the...
Wow. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
And he's heading back in.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Able to counter.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Bang! What's he got in mind?
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Oh, here we go.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Look at this.
How impressive was that reversal?
Scoop slam. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Elbow drop.
And the big right hands, unloading. He's playing with him now. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And look at for a back suplex. Ooh. Very nice. He continues to press forward.
No doubt he is a force of nature.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Measuring it up, one more. A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan. She is the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen.
The NXT Women's Championship match is I love Candice. This is going to be fun.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. Guys, this is without a doubt a potentially career-altering opportunity for her here tonight.
And at the risk of being a glass half-empty type of guy, it could also be a career-deflating opportunity. There's no telling when or if her next title match will even come.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Well, like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders.
A long-time revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro. Challengers a little worse for wear now.
From what I'm told, she trained harder than ever for this match. But what this shows right here is something I've long suspected. There's just no way to prepare yourself for the rigors of an Iron Man match.
As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Candice's fearless persona that's willing to risk life and limb for the win.
Candice was getting matches that girls were not getting at the time. The competition forced her to step up her game, and now we're seeing the fruits of her labor.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Crucifix head scissors.
That is a great reversal. Straight punch. You know, we can stay here, guys. Oh, foot just stomping down. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
Now that is why they're the champ.
The champion into the cover. The championship hanging in the balance.
Suplex.
Oh, scoop slam.
The championship is on the line, so the stakes could not be any higher for these two ladies. This one will not disappoint.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. She's got her.
Well executed back suplex.
Oh, again!
Nice. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Back suplex. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Not what she was looking for. techniques are on point. Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Oh, what for? Suplex. Oh, she turns it around. Double axe handle. Avoiding trouble there. Straight punch. Oh, right to the face. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep. But champion covered by the champ. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. That's what you call a bad landing. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Watch out!
Inverted suplex. The challenger being outclassed here.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
What's up?
Lion salt. And she kicks out.
I knew she could do it.
In trouble, in the grass. She better do something fast. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what a slam.
Ooh, just relentless.
Oh, what is she doing here? Hung up in the top rope.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. How did she kick out?
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Really just laying it in. Check your face out for that one.
Look at this.
Picking up speed.
Rolls through. This superstar becoming unglued.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Stringing together some big moves here.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Oh, what a crossface. Battling to get the upper hand. She gets the late score. Saw that one coming. Boom, kick. Lariat. Changes her fortune there.
Oh, what a chop block.
Shot block. Straight punch. Jarring. Backdrop suplex. She is just dominant right now.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
What a shot. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Tough spot to be in. Oh, no. Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, 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 no. Suplex. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Got the crossface applied, fighting for survival.
Late in the match, she scores a fall. Nobody wins. The referee has called this a draw.
Guys in red Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion. She's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing.
And the attack continues. Just a relentless attack on the head here. She's definitely dazed now. That'll leave you stunned.
Not just stunned, Mike.
And the assault continues.
If this keeps up, this match will likely be over sooner rather than later.
Oh, saw it coming. And the attack continues above her shoulders. I don't know how more abuse to the... She's definitely... And the attack continues. She's definitely focusing on the head again. And the attack continues. More abuse to the... Just a relentless... That'll leave you stunned. Focusing on the head again. That'll leave you stunned.
Not just stunned, Michael, but in some major pain as well.
Oh, and the attack continues above her shoulders. And the assault continues.
If this keeps up, this match will likely be over sooner rather than later.
Oh, more abuse to the neck area.
This is getting tough to watch, Michael. Looking for more damage here.
She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's...
Oh, more abuse to them. She's definitely dazed. She's definitely dazed. And the assault continues. She's definitely... Just a relentless attack. She's definitely dazed. Focusing on the head again. Oh, more abuse to the... Focusing on the head again. And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
Oh, yeah. Just a relentless attack on the head here. And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
Ring rattling. The challenger not looking good right now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
That'll leave you stunned.
Not just stunned, Michael, but in some...
Oh, what is she doing here? Hung up in the top rope.
Oh, double knees.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. King out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy. And the attack continues. More abuse to them. Focusing on the head again. And the attack continues. She's definitely dazed. She's definitely dazed. That'll leave you stunned.
Not just stunned, Michael, but in some major pain as well.
And the attack continues above her shoulder. And the assault continues. Focusing on the head again. And the attack continues above. Just a relentless attack on the head here.
It's like the thing has a target on it or something.
Continues above her shoulder, and the assault continues. She's definitely dead. That'll leave you stunned. She's definitely dead. And the assault continues. Focusing on the head again, and the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
Oh, more abuse to the neck area.
This is getting tough to watch, Michael.
And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can...
Just a relentless attack. She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack.
She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this.
That'll leave you stunned.
Not just stunned, Michael, but in some major pain as well.
She's calling her out. Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Go to sleep. I think the champ's got it.
For the win to retain the championship. 1, 2, 3. She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's
taking the assault continues.
If this keeps up,
And the attack continues. Just a relentless attack. More abuse to the neck. And the attack continues. She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack.
Look at this. Focusing on the head again.
That thing's got to be pounding right now.
And then...
She's
definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking a...
And the assault continues. More abuse to the neck. And the attack continues above. That'll leave you stunned. And the attack continues. And the attack continues above. She's definitely... And the attack continues above. Focusing on the head again. She's definitely... And the assault continues. And the attack continues above. That'll leave you stunned. And the attack continues above. She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack.
She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's...
more abuse to the neck area.
This is getting tough to watch, Michael.
Oh, what is she doing here? Hung up in the top rope. Ooh, double knees. Here's the pin, title on the line. Go.
Well, that was a close call.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
She's definitely... That'll leave you stunned. She's definitely dazed. And the attack continues above. And the assault continues. She's definitely dazed. Just a relentless attack. And the attack continues above. Focusing on the head again. And the attack continues above. Focusing on the head again.
That thing's got to be pounding right now.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. She's slowing down here, guys.
More abuse to the neck area.
This is getting tough to watch, Michael.
Not what she was looking for. Harsh impact. Wasn't expecting that.
She's definitely just a relentless. And the attack continues above her shoulder. She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack.
That'll leave you stunned. She's definitely dazed. That'll leave you stunned. And the attack continues. She's definitely dazed. And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
More abuse to the neck area.
This is getting tough to watch, Michael.
Proving tough to catch.
Deep trouble here. Look out.
She's definitely dazed now. Just a relentless attack. And the attack continues. And the attack continues. And the attack continues. She's definitely dazed. Focusing on the head again. She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack.
Uh-oh. She steers clear there. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Double axe handle.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Fighting for survival. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? Boom! Down across the knee.
Changes her fortune there.
And look at front pain back suplex. Brutality. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And that's a fall for the champion. Straight punch.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Oh, stun gun. Stomping. Ouch. Boom.
Right between the eyes.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Evading possible disaster there.
Watch out!
Running Bulldog.
She returns the favor there.
Straight punch. And the attack can... Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Close quarters, knee strike. Midsection.
Man, look at this superstar go!
Tapping into the energy reserves.
Wow!
Byron, did you ever see this coming?
Not at all.
Oh, what an uppercut! Targeting the back of the neck again.
This is just cruel, Michael.
Gets out of dodge there.
Oh, what a crossface.
Battling to get the upper hand. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Uh-oh, not looking good right now.
Oh, what is she doing here? Hung up in the top rope. Ooh, double knees.
Here's the pin.
Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Hooked up and drop suplex.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Oh, what is she doing here? Hung up in the top rope.
Ouch! A championship recovered by the champ.
There it is. The challenger scores a fall.
Beautiful suplex.
Uh-oh. Inverted DDT. She says, no thanks. Ooh-wee. Straight punch. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
Crashing down the hard way.
She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. I've never seen competitors so evenly matched. What endurance. What a win.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen.
And she earns the big victory here tonight.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
I'd like to think
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, But I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no Universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd...
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last.
Uh-oh. Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We have a new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Oh, Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, the Queen.
As we ready for... Here comes Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Happy to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red. Lariat.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. She's looking relentless now.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Oh, perfect kick.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Oh, look at this! Incredible impact.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She scurries out of there. Again, we're creating great memories on Monday Night Raw.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh! Straight punch.
Yikes.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Don't be mistaken. She's sending a message with a takedown like that.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
She scores big with the counter.
tear the features clean off your face. Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed at the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Major opportunities came quickly for Ronda, true, but remember, she was challenged into them. She came into WWE with a humble attitude to rise up the ranks, but she just found herself at the top faster than expected.
Teed up. Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Here's the early cover from Ronda Rousey. She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Oh, look at this.
She works her way out of the hold, and I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Wow, elbow!
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's hit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial? Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE? The in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Now, let's not underestimate just how much pressure is on the champ here tonight.
Yeah, that's right, Cole. There are some whispers out there that claim he's a weak champion, but a win here tonight would certainly silence those whispers.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him. The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City. Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Timothy Tim J.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship, it doesn't get bigger than this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
In the corner now. What a clothesline. Ouch. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, no question. He's firing on all cylinders.
Hooked him up.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Boom.
Guys, when you look at Brock Lesnar and his massive frame, I think it's safe to say the man was built for destruction.
Hard impact on the back. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
All the way over.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Lesnar truly is built for destruction, as Byron stated. And I'm not just talking about here in WWE. You can place Lesnar anywhere, and you can bet he'll make his presence felt.
WWE, MMA, professional football, it doesn't matter. If Lesnar's present, he's going to hurt somebody.
Scoop slam, producing a trampling. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep. Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, Vipes. Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match, to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion, and I...
Shut up.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, the Queen.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up. Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion. The War Goddess.
And from Dallas, Texas,
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success.
Here comes the fire and desire.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville. As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they're going home empty-handed.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'll make your legs numb.
She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville.
Straight punch. Whoa, it's another reversal. Super kick.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, again. Inverted DDT. Oh, stomping away. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
And the slam. Oh, what impact. Bringing it back into the ring.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Knee strike. Inverted suplex. Oh, a flurry of strikes. And she's taken down. Kick right to the midsection. Just ruthless. Straight punch. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Big time impact from way up high. Neck breaker. Oh, straight forearm. And look at from.
Double underhook applied. Leg sweep.
Got the leg hooked.
Yup.
Neck snap. Backbreaker. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. DDT.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done. And Bayley evades that one.
There she goes. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Great offense by Bayley. All the way over. Tough spot to be in. A striking blow. Ooh, what impact. Knife edge Yet another counter. Ooh, right in the face. What a drop kick. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. Bayley is showing she can talk trash and talk with the best of them.
Moon really heated up here.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Wow, she turned that one around. Back in from the floor. Boot right in the jaw. What's this? Down. Michinoku driver. Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. Oh, and she turns it around.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly! Just like she envisioned.
This could do it!
Uh-oh.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Great offense by Bayley.
Amazing reflexes on display.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, that'll make your legs numb.
It hit!
Couldn't have done it better myself. Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity. Big time. Being contorted. Doesn't look good. Good night. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
That puts...
We got a cover.
Can you believe Ember Moon has been eliminated?
Stomping down. And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Scoop slam. Shot block. Neck breaker.
That could be it.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yes, something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Bayley in total control.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind.
Oh, what timing. That might have been it. Ooh-wee. Close quarters.
Hooked up and...
A back suplex.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville.
reversal by Bayley. Tattooed with a double axe handle. Oof.
And Bayley evades that one.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Hooked up and...
She's in full control now.
Oh, my. Down with authority. A back suplex.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Oh, no. Oh, look out.
Yikes.
Oh, a diving Hurricane Rana. Big back body drop. What elevation. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night.
She's got the shoulders down.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Vicious back suplex. The apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Bringing it back between the ropes.
It's about to end.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. What a counter. Wow. It's down to the final two. One of these women will go on to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's our Universal Champion, Trey.
This guy's been causing all sorts of trouble lately. He just needs to stay in the back permanently.
And she wins. Red has earned the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I don't know if I'd use the word earned. She got it by relying on her friend's help.
Wait, how do we even know she wanted his help? She doesn't look very happy with him right now.
Look, I'm not buying it. There's no doubt in my mind these two planned this entire thing.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal title off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so we can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
General Manager Randy Orton was also not pleased that Trey got involved in Red's last chance Money in the Bank qualifying match. So tonight, Red will take on Bayley in a so-called last chance match.
The winner will earn the final final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her...
Look who's here on Raw! Yeah, Michael! It's Bayley! Give me a hug, man! No!
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion. After Trey's interference in Red's match last week, this is her final chance to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
How many chances is Red going to receive? It's getting a little ridiculous.
To be fair, Red did win the match last week, so if anything, this is really another chance for her to lose something she already had. It's more of a punishment than it is a reward.
Whatever you say, Byron.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Back suplex. Very nice. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. A striking blow. Boom! Right between the eyes. Bayley on the offensive. What grace. Float over into the DDT. Fight. Elbow drop. Had it scouted. Inverted suplex. Bayley on her heels now. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Trampling the opposition. Ollie, scoop slam.
I've made it quite clear how offensive I find Bayley's hugs, but I will admit the Bayley-to-belly suplex will take you right out of your boots.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Brutality. Oh, she's not looking good. Oh, what is she doing here? Hung up in the top rope. That hit the spot. She's finished. Just hoping to end it here. 1, 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
She really took control of this match toward the end.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And you have to believe the champ has brought his A game for this huge title defense.
I'll tell you what, Cole, anything less than his A game just won't get it done here tonight. You can count on that.
And here comes the monster among men.
Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Timothy Tim J.
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. But when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more fitting moniker than the monster among men.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Producing a trampling. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Back into the ring. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at...
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
Obviously, Ribby got the better of Trey in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against the Giant Rib can get. Ribby may be sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. The longer this match goes, the hungrier I get. Trey has had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this, as in a giant mascot Rib. Ribby may look cute and friendly, but he's more than meets the eye. You get it? Trey better be careful that Ribby doesn't hit him with his finishing maneuver, the wet mat. There's no shame in losing to a mascot. Who am I kidding? If Trey loses this match, he should retire immediately. Trey's hoping to take Ribby from the main event to the main course. I heard Trey prepared for this match by studying hours and hours of tape on Ribby. If that's the case, Trey has way too much time on his hands. If Ribby can pull off the upset, it will be the biggest win a mascot has ever had over a WWE superstar. And also, the only one. Trey might want to watch out for one of Ribby's favorite moves, the torture rack. Trey's quickly learning that if you mess with a rib, you get messy. Okay, maybe that doesn't quite work, but you get the point. And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. Come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have 2 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than a house fire. Be sure to get your picture taken with Memphis Sliders mascot Ribby. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time. This is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Slider Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones. Skip Pilo here, reminding you that tonight's wrestling event is brought to you by our sponsor, Bobby Joe's Dog Board. If we lose your dog, next one's on us. Wrestling has a long history of holding major events in baseball stadiums, including several WrestleManias and, of course, tonight's show.